अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है बिज़नेस स्टडीज़ से हमने लिया है 11th क्लास के लिए, दैट इज़ बिज़नेस एथिक्स। ये जो हमारा चैप्टर चल रहा है, छठा चैप्टर है, दैट इज़ सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ ऑफ बिज़नेस एंड एथिक्स। तो आज हम एथिक्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ हमने क्लियर किया है, आज हम एथिक्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। The word ethics has been derived from the Greek word ethikos, which means ideals, norms, values, or character prevailing in a society. Ethics clearly define what is right and what is wrong in human behavior as approved by society in a particular field of activity. They are a set of principles, written or unwritten, governing a professional or human activity. Business ethics can be defined as socially determined moral principles which govern business activities. For example, following fair trade practices, charging fair prices from customers, giving fair and just treatment to the workers, and earning reasonable profits. Ethical business is considered to be a good business. It improves public image, earns people's confidence and trust, and leads to greater success. Apart from these, an ethically responsible firm develops a culture of caring for society, environment, and also possesses a high degree of integrity in dealing with others. Elements of business ethics. Basic elements of business ethics while running a business enterprise or as under first one, that is top management commitment, guiding to the entire organization towards ethically upright behavior is the function of the top management. The CEO and other high level managers are required to be open and provide strong leadership for developing and upholding the values of the organization. Second one, that is publication of a code. Ethical business enterprises usually lay down certain codes to be followed in their organizations. The codes cover areas such as adherence to laws, honesty, product safety and quality, conflicts of interests, employment practices, etc. Third one, that is establishment of compliance mechanisms. Suitable mechanism should be established by the business firms in order to ensure that decisions are taken and actions are performed according to the ethical standards. Here are some of such mechanisms. First one, ethics in recruiting, hiring and training. Paying attention to values. Third one, that is instituting communication system for employees to report regarding incidents of unethical behavior. Fourth one, that is involving employees at all levels. In order to make an ethical business a reality, Involvement of employees at all levels is essential because it is the employees who implement the policies. Fifth one, that is measuring results. No doubt it is difficult to measure the outcome of ethics programs, but the management should at least monitor whether the ethical standards are followed or not, in order to discuss the results for further course of action. Case for against social responsibility of business. Mr. Sagar is the owner of a cloth factory, Sagar Cloth Mill. He sells his product with the motive of maximizing his profits. For this, he charges higher price for his product from his consumers and sells them inferior quality product. He provides unhygienic working conditions to his employees and makes less payments to them. He does not even bother to use pollution control devices. This has annoyed the public and they have started organizing rallies against the cloth factory. The workers have also started leaving the business and consumers have stopped buying its products. The government gave notice to Sagar Cloth Mill to pay rupees 50,000 as penalty. Mr. Sagar got depressed and approached his friend Mr. Akash, the owner of toys factory, Akash Toys Limited. He discussed the problem he was going through. Akash advises him to behave in socially desirable manner along with undertaking profitable activities. He suggests to him to have fair dealings with his customers, workers, government, and public at large. But Mr. Sagar is not ready to do so as he feels social responsibility would lessen his profit. Second one, the amount that he would incur on assuming social responsibility would ultimately be charged from customers by raising the price of product. This would put burden on consumers. Third one, it is the job of specialized agency to solve social problems and not our business as it doesn't possess necessary skills. Fourth one, that is the public would take it as an interference and thus won't support and cooperate with him. But Mr. Akash argues in support of assuming social responsibility and gives following points. Assuming social responsibility may lead to less short term profits, but it is in the long term interest of business as various interested groups like customers, government, workers, etc. cooperate with and appreciate such business. Second one, business is a part of society and owes its existence to society. It can grow only in society. Third one, the government will also appreciate business effort of solving social problems and will put least regulations. Fourth one, the public won't take it an interference but will pay due regards to your business and will not resort to antisocial activities. Fifth one, if your business takes keen interest in solving social problems, it will lead to better environment for doing business. Sixth one, it becomes the duty of Sagar Cloth Mill to solve social problems like pollution as it has been created by it. Last one, business has enough talent and financial and human resources to solve such problems and is capable enough to convert problems into opportunities and use them as a stepping stone to success. Akash suggests his dear friend Sagar not to forget about profits, but the objectives of business should be assuming social responsibility along with profit maximization. Sagar goes by his suggestions and finally can see his business reaching new heights of success. Thanks.